All right. Are you ready? Good. How's your mask? Tight enough? Take a moment to adjust. I'll be right in the booth. Today we're trying something new. An experiment. An experiment to understand what you are capable of. Let's begin. In your hands are anchors, of sorts. They will help you channel your gift. Grip them. Good. Now listen to my voice. Only my voice. Nod if you are listening. Ha. It seems you can hear me. Cheeky. Let's start with something familiar. The testing room at the lab. Your EEG readings are very active. You're imagining something. Go towards it, now. Imagine the table, its old scratches. Imagine the chair. Now, what did you just learn? Remember the successful experiment we did together? You know this one, the can. I want you to do the same thing you did out here, in there. Can you do that for me? Crushing. How did that feel? You're doing well. Now, let's go from the familiar to the unfamiliar. What was for lunch today? Ah, yes, an orange. Remember the texture of the skin. Firm. Perhaps you wanted something different. You wanted an apple. Let me show you. This isn't the world. This is your world. It responds to your desires, your gifts. There are no limits. You are the god of your own creation. Trust me, we will grow together. Control, pull it towards you. Now, push it away. You are in control here.
Good increase in F-beta wave frequency.
Good. It's time to go deeper. Let Papa help you. So far, our experiments have had rules. But the truth is, this is your space. You are free to pull in, to create whatever comes to mind. Exceptional. Keep going. You're really it. That's it. That's it. Just a little more. We've tested your limits. It's time to exceed them. Next, we're going to practice remote view. Find my voice. Now, imagine your gift as a window. Reach out and grasp, not just what is inside you, but what is outside you. Open the window. That's it. Go farther. Open a window on Hawkins.
What time is it?
Find the women and men right here in this town.
Checking out? No, that's right.
Milk is up 216 now. You want bulk on that? I'd buy the Lucky 7 scratchers myself. You hear about that one sold in Logansport? Ooh-wee! It's a lake cottage right there.
Yeah. Oh, I know. One of the lamest ideas I've heard of. But, you know, he's cute enough, and we've been talking around it for so long, and anything feels like progress, so I call him at his mom's house. He has me recall him on his private line. It takes like 4 tries to finally work, and I get to talk maybe 3 times in 2 hours. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I'm glad it didn't happen in person.
What was that?
What was what?
It sounded like...
Andy, there is no serial killer in Hawkins, Indiana.
Okay, but something strange is going on around here. You gotta see that.
That's...
Did Oscar, what'll it be?
The usual, except for the pickles. That other kid put them in last time. You know Jean can't stand the smell.
Ah, gotcha, yeah. How is she, by the way?
Fine. Coming along. Only a few more weeks now until you've got a new customer.
Right. Well, give me a sec, Oscar. All right, 2 orders of fries, 1 tuna melt, 1 side salad, 1 bacon burger, no pickles.
Thanks, Benny.
No
Take
problem.
care now.
Hey, give my best to Jean.
You've done incredible work. Now, there's a spy hiding here in town. Listen, can you find anyone speaking Russian?
What about that poor family?
But they already fingered the guy. Dick, Gigi. What a good push right there. Oh, are you smelling the Robertson's Great Dane? Jesus, that dog. He gets all the good spots, doesn't he, Gigi? Doesn't he? Oh, such a good girl. You show that doggy. We still got it, don't we, Gigi? Don't we, girl? You do your business now. Nice and smooth. Dr. Phillips says your meds are gonna make you strain. Don't worry, we'll get you those doggy broomies. Yes, good job. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Right on the Robertsons' yard. You show that dame who runs the street. Yes, you do. You do you. Oh, are your little legs tired? Oh, it's okay, Gigi. You were such a good girl today. Mama's gonna carry you back.
4. Твоя. Рассвет. 5. Дорогой.
Walk up, Henry.
Will.
She's here.
Will.
Now, reaching out to us. Wake up.
Your mom, she's coming for you. Just hold on a little longer.
You are finally here. Keep calling, Will, and I will find you.
Your mind is restless, Henry. You remember how this child rejected you, weakened you. Now, your control is slipping.
Take me to her.
We cannot.
Why?
Enter your mind and see for yourself. Go on. Enter your mind and see the state of your inner world.
You've been busy. Trying to break everything I've made.
We, even now, they tear into your memories.
Drop it. You can't win.
Oh, Henry. Your world. The hive mind central command is fractured. 11 is finally here, and that has made you emotional.
Get out.
The hive mind only needs one distraction to rebel from your control. You'll never reach any time.
I will find 11.
Then you must confuse these creatures and enter their minds to reclaim them. Their minds are still ours to control and corrupt. That's it. Corrupt them. Break them. Find the tears they've made into the deepest parts of your mind. See how you can enter one mind to exit another. Weak but connected. A hive mind. Continue to enter their minds and corrupt their thoughts until every last one is tamed.
You've pulled things from my memory.
The pieces of this world have been rearranged. That playground was not there before. That memory must have significance to manifest now when you've become so emotional.
I will pull it back together. All of it.
Were you bullied as a child, Henry? Did scene 11 make you feel inferior? Henry,
You've been having fun. Tearing apart my world. Hiding my trophy.
your obsession with the past weakens us. See how they bit apart your home and toss the roof about like confetti.
I will rebuild. And when I do, I will command the licking down. I won't forgive disobedience.
Your mother, a trophy from your first victory. Have you found the way?
Don't distract me.
But we're in this together. Family?
Pointless.
Family. They're always here. Your mother and sister displayed like trophies at the center of your world. Obsession is how you love, but you love them only after you killed them, and they could never send you away.
This is nice, isn't it? And this chicken, you really outdid yourself today, Brenner.
It's so good, Mommy. Oh, well, I just thought I'd try something new. New neighborhood, new us, new food. We discussed it, and he might be happiest at a place that... Mother, it's a very nice place. You'll have a real chance to be normal.
Escape the doctor. How did that turn out?
The core of my world is across there. Rock by rock, I will reassemble my world.
It's true, but there are still other connections to be made, and many strays still strong and untamed. What would they do if they found Little House?
Now I will enter and possess your mind.
This is its primitive state.
As it was, before I fate.
The untapped potential inspired you.
I will always be in the thought in your head, until the day I crack your last skull.
You're hurt, so you come back here, as though this place is safe for you. Go back and finish what you started.
from me. This is where you've hid my other trophy.
Don't be shy. Enter your sister's mind. The spiders were always your muse.
Good. I will banish you all at once.
Reach into their minds. You're enjoying this, aren't you, Henry? Creatures writhing in your control. The crisp snap of bones. You're getting tired. Perhaps I should take the lead.
Don't waste my time.
You feel it keenly. It's the most human thing about you. A spark in a jar, losing air. But outside of here, there is more. Much more to conquer. We can be so much more than we already are.
Soon. Be patient.
You remain here, waiting on the web. You're safe with the past, tied down like your mother.
Quiet.
Where was I? Obsession with the past. Another meaning I find endlessly fascinating and inefficient. Perhaps obsession is the only way we know how to connect.
My obsession is free. I will use some Hawkins to repair.
I've heard these promises. It's time to create what you envision. So far, our experiments have rules. This is your world.
Yes, it is.
It's time to put it together, Henry. It is getting stronger. always liked having creatures under your thumb, didn't you? Lives you could toy with and end with a whim.
I reclaim this world. You still want to rebel? Come. I am the one in control, not the renegade. I feel the take me to her.
We want more. We want to be free, Henry, to devour everything.
And you will, through me. She is our gate.
Hello? Hello?
Will? I heard... Oh, were you sleeping?
What's wrong with the lights?
It's just the rain. We still have that shitty generator. Should I not go to Nancy's?
No, I'll be fine. I'm not a baby, okay? Go!
Right. Sorry. Okay. You know their number.
You should have made him stay.
Up! You're not real! Focus on something else. A good memory. Something good. Mike, and Castle Byers, Viewfinder. That was a good day. I was happy. This is lame, right? No, it's a good idea. Yeah? So you think we can pull off the 8 this year? I mean, we don't have enough people, but we really just need the core cast. Minus the girls, I guess. guess, but you make a pretty good foresight. You look like a time traveler. And when we find 11, she'll want to be MK Ultra. Did someone's dog skid out? What are you talking about? Shit! Nancy's picking us up in 15. She'll freak if we keep her waiting.
Should we pull our tickets and see what we can get?
No way! You guys just want to piggyback off me.
She's getting along with everyone so well. Not like you. You can't even think of anything interesting to say.
Loser! You lose! Loser! You lose! Loser!
They will always see you as a freak, Will.
Holy shit, he fell for it!
I told you he would.
He's so freaking gold.
Kinda sucks. He's so weird. This isn't right. They wouldn't do this. We went to the arcade, and then we played a few games, and
then they left you behind.
no. No, away! There has to be somewhere I can go.
To Silverfish. Silverfish.
See? Told you it was trash.
He's Kronos the Warlord, world ender. And he gets tricked by Silverfish. He's technically fought him a bazillion times. And
He doesn't even remember who he is.
Guys! No! Think of something happy. Come on.
Will. I'll be there soon.
Will, are you here?
Mom!
I need to know where to find you. Where are you? Can you tell me where you are?
Mom? No. Think of something better.
Bully, once for yes, twice for no. Can you do that for me, sweetie? Tell me what to do. Please.
You don't have to run anymore.
Focus. Focus. Just focusing on the bed.
Let me show you how miserable you really are.
11 is really different from anyone I've ever met. She's cool, but you've never liked anyone, so you wouldn't get it. I'm sorry. It's insane. We're gonna find her. And then you'll see. She's amazing.
Why aren't you consoling him? Say something. Tell him how you feel. You don't want to meet her at all. Is your stomach in your throat?
Mike?
I understand you more than anyone else.
Mike!
But it's time you learn. No one can run from misery, Will. You are mine. You think you can escape from me with this? Let me show you how miserable you really are.
Mike?
I understand you more than anyone else.
Mike!
But it's time you learn. No one can run from misery, Will. You are mine. This boy will be my spy. One of her friends must know where she is.
They're young, untroubled. Possessing them may not be easy.
Do you need me to get the light? Yeah. Nancy!
You know what they're afraid of, don't you? What's Mike afraid of? Tell me. Can't even speak anymore, can you?
Nancy, where's the spare light? What? I said, where's the spare flashlight?
They say TV rots the mind.
Oh. I'm going to do something much, much worse. How much longer will these friendships last, Dustin? They don't put in half the work you do to keep what you've built alive. themselves. And you worry about them.
Shh, shut up. We're at the good part.
I don't know where it usually is. What? Look for it, Mike. What?
One sec, guys.
You put it away!
You think Nancy knows she's missing out?
On you?
On Strahd? Who can say no to Strahd?
She probably said.
What happened?
11 has made these children confident, optimistic. You can't possess them as easily as you did the others.
Hey!
What were you gonna do with the nightlight?
A romantic fantasy. How typical. You're wasting your life, Lucas. You want to be something more than what everyone perceives you as. But that will never happen. Because they have eyes. And you can feel their judgment. But you want to live. They are holding you back.
You got the popcorn?
Ew! Lucas, there's some kind of plant zombie thing in the back seat.
Just ignore him. He's not gonna do anything.
I thought I had to improvise. Anyway, we ready to go?
I think so.
Sure.
The wizened crone looks at each one of you in turn. Slowly, you see her ashen lips curl into a travelers who have come for a meeting. You seek answers. Plague you. Questions which have confounded so many before. Screw this.
More of that game. He's distracted. You'll never find her, Mike. The greatest person you've ever known is gone forever. Because you didn't try harder. And now, you'll never know what could have been.
Justin, I'm doing my Nana impression.
Whoa, again? What did Nan ever do to you?
She's a phone psychic.
Only 'cause she's lonely. You know she's going through a crisis right now because Papa wouldn't let her run off with some killer quack poacher guy like 30 years ago, and
She makes you bathe in Florida water and salt every time you call.
it's a cologne for young men.
I don't think you're really ready for this conversation, Dustin.
Her voice is just really, really evocative and ultra specific, okay?
Okay. So, use one of your own names. Me. No, wait. Wait. Show of hands. Who here thinks my Nana's creepy? Guys? Guys? Wow.
It's the voice.
It's everything.
So then use someone else if she scares you guys so much.
Nana's out.
Thank you.
But I'm still gonna aim for something just inspired by her. Just take it seriously this time, guys.
And place 3 gold in her hand. We were told you could help us.
To the empty seats. 3 rickety wooden chairs. On all sides of
all we know, this could be a well-laid trap. You've given us no reason to trust you.
She looks really hard, and then pulls a card.
What's it mean?
It's kind of a weird voice, so I can't just read off the script. I honestly feel a little stupid.
It's a pretty good impression.
This? What? I'm not doing one?
Okay.
It's not pure Nana.
Who said anything about Nana?
Shut up! Impersonating then. Seriously. Guys. Ooh, leave. Pass me that shirt.
Isn't that Nancy's?
No, it's... Yeah, okay, yes, but he's gonna bleed on himself. I'm sick of her leaving her shit here.
I've wasted too much energy.
Tilt your head down.
No, he's supposed to tilt it up.
No way. He's gonna swallow...
He's gonna do that anyway, so just lift his head up. Like I said.
Is a drowning hazard? When you choke on water, you're technically drowning.
It's not how drowning.
Oh shit. That's like, you need more, right? Like, you need more. Like a gallon?
You're trying to leave.
Or more? I just feel like that would make more sense.
You can drown in like 3 inches of water. I saw it on the news.
Who's drowning in 3 inches of blood?
A baby? A small dog?
Do you want to know what else
Like
funny?
3 inches in a bowl? Because you're not swimming in a 3-inch pool.
We don't freaking know the rate at which he's downing blood. But assuming he's anemic and can pass out any second, can we not take that chance, maybe?
Never forget.
Can we seriously not?
When I rip you apart.
Nobody's dying from a nosebleed.
Really? No one's getting a towel?
I'm not saying he's dying. He can still breathe through his mouth for now, so we're okay. Someone's got alcohol poisoning.
Alcohol poisoning? Who's talking about alcohol poisoning? Why does your mind even go there?
You'll finally matter to someone. Will.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I inherited my mom's hypochondria.
Your friends.
Pretty much a genetic illness.
That's irrelevant here.
You
Are you okay, Will?
are alone.
Yeah, I think so.
Will.
I think so.
Oh, Henry. You thought he was alone. Isolated.
Shut up.
Henry, how many times are you going to lose? To children?
I told you to shut up.
He was easy to possess because you remember the nature of his fears.
Don't make me relive this.
We must all learn from our past. I think it's time you revisited yours.
What did you do to me? I will find you. Something to eat. I'm not alone. Food.
Get back here. Who's there?
Do you hear me, mister?
Who's there?
Shh! Tell me what happened.
Get out
Henry.
of my head.
Henry? Listen to me, son.
No. No, that's not right. Language fails me, but we will grow together. I am the leader of this lab. You can call me Dr. Brenner.
No.
But Henry, taking this form is an ideal way to study you. Open your mind. Let me digest your memories. Good. Here, I can savor you further. I have absorbed everything in this world, but you are new material. I crave to know you further.
You won't keep me here. I am not a thing to be studied.
Will your memories say otherwise? Shall we review your past? Good morning, Henry.
Doctor?
I trust you slept well.
I did. Thank you. Though I believe you recently expressed distaste with pleasantries.
They're made-up rules.
Haha. Our usual routine is fine then. Let's go on to the experiment.
Who are our guests?
Are we focusing or getting distracted?
Focusing.
Then we return to the window. Open it. Now, focus on the guests in our lab. Do you hear them, Henry? Good. Everyone in this room is thinking of a number. Tell the room what number each guest is thinking of.
5.1294.
5.1294.
5.1.
Someone should have told Jim to get rid of
Someone hates Jim's cologne.
Someone should have told Jim to get rid of that cologne by now. Crap. Keep focusing on the cologne. Focus on the smell, not state secrets. Nope, nothing here. JFK? Cologne. God damn it, it's right. Crap. Keep focusing on the cologne. Focus on the smell.
Butler says it's good. Almost time. Lunch.
8:20.
Thank you, Henry. Shall we move on?
You were a good child, in your own way.
What the hell is that even supposed to mean? Where have you brought me? You have made a terrible mistake.
Obedient, eager to show off. Brilliant. But you know what the world does with brilliant things? You are, as all shining things are, too much. And also not enough. Let's continue.
Assembled guests, please continue to think of something simple to block all other thoughts. He is 12 and will be tempted to peer further into your minds. In that cage is an ordinary bird. For our next exercise, I would like you to exterminate it without using any physical objects. Can you do that, Henry?
To the republic for which it stands, one nation under God.
We were all going direct the other way.
Butlers?
On the streets, merrily, merrily, merrily.
Good job, Henry. You've earned a reward.
These types of experiments were your favorites. You always loved snapping bones.
What is this?
Do you intend to pout forever, Henry?
No, Doctor.
Is the chip healing well? You'll have access to your powers soon. Think of this constraint as a gift. It won't be forever.
When will this gift be over?
Not until we've strengthened your emotional acuity and found more collaborative ways forward. My instructions are for your benefit, Henry.
Yes, Doctor.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I need that POS to do his job for once. He didn't even change the bed sheets.
Williams to Creel. Creel, are you there? Williams to Creel.
While it was probing my memories, it looks like I've taken some of its power. this rift connects to another mind, I will possess it too.
Where are you going? You must ignore these rifts. They're not part of our experiment.
You tried to invade my memories. I escaped. Now I will absorb you and take your power.
We'll see about that.
Ha! Will we? I've taken another night.
That's where you were. Henry, don't run. There are so many more memories of yours to study. I have you, Henry. It's time to continue the interrogation. Why did you escape, Henry? I'm simply trying to understand you.
I promised I would escape.
Let us slip into something more comforting, familiar, like home. This figure was important to you. You associated with authority. I seek to devour everything of yours. Please, please step inside my office, and we will review your past.
Funny. You have no past. Do people often get their tattoos re-inked?
On occasion. But in truth, I'd simply hope to speak with you, as we used to. Just you and I.
Oh?
It has been quite some time, hasn't it? It seems the other children have grown quite fond of you.
Well, I am one of them after all. I could teach them so much, if you let me.
The experiment isn't over. You must be lost. Hold still and let us help guide you back.
pieces of my mind. We see you, Henry.
Where are you going, Henry? We have so many memories to make together. Henry. The minds of these creatures are you afraid of the past, Henry? Not like yours, of course. Don't be. But you are so not judging exceptional. Each screen a window into the member of a hive mind. I watch them from time to time, though someone has been messing with the signal. I wonder who that could be, Henry.
I will turn them against you.
Assembled guests, please continue to think of something simple to block all other thoughts. Why are you running? Is it the talk of bloating? Never mind that. Welcome back, Henry. There's no need to run. Perhaps I've not been a very good host's host. Would you like a glass of water? I've also acquired a taste for jasmine tea.
You can't make me stay.
Are these pleasantries not adequate? Or perhaps you're just eager to continue. You seem distracted. Doesn't it? We can all see you now. You are our favorite subject. Do you know that, Henry? You're spectacular in every way.
Do people often get their tattoos reinked?
On occasion. But in truth, I'd simply hope to speak with you, as we used to. Just you and I.
Oh.
We are as vexed as we are impressed. We do not use our words. Far too interesting. I've caught you. Good morning. How are you feeling today?
Let me out.
I don't quite understand. Would you like to use a chart to explain further? Would you say what you're feeling is the most extreme frowny face? You aren't responding. Is it because you're uncomfortable? This exercise is meant to put you at ease and to help us to understand your feelings. On to the next lesson, which begins now. Assembled guests, please continue.
Henry.
You know I can be very patient, don't you? Why do you continue to escape? Skip to the part where I hunt you down and catch you. How was the move-in, Rumi? To think you were such a solitary creature. Now you will be one in many. We will not, cannot reject you, like El did.
Shut up.
That is why you fixate on her. One is the loneliest number, but together we can teach her. I am a parasite that wants to be absorbed. Why won't you let me in? You seem distracted, 11. Is something the matter?
No, Papa.
Not even fear of failure?
No, Papa.
Once more, then. Do you feel comfortable now, 11?
Yes, Papa.
Good. Somewhere within this building, a man is doing a mundane task over and over again. The man is well groomed. He does not wear a lab coat, but carries a badge on a lanyard around his neck. Do you see him?
Yes.
Can you tell me what he is doing?
His nose is bleeding. He's just dancing.
I won't forget my memories just because you can force me.
I have you now. Oh, just look at this place. It seems you've remodeled my office to make it your own.
You tried to absorb me. Now I will absorb you and take your power.
Oh, Henry, you could never consume us completely. We are multitudes.
I have already mastered this world.
Mastery requires control, but it is you who is controlled by fear. I've found the memory you've hidden. The memory you won't even show yourself.
You're too late. I know how to escape your projections. Did you think I became an explorer of your world and found nothing? I have have let you in. Only to learn how to devour you. To become you. And now I will crush you.
What have you done?
I have waited while you played doctor to make this world mine.
Henry, perhaps I should have taken a different approach. Don't be hasty. Think about this. You and I, we could be partners. You are uniquely fascinating, capable. We could continue the study on all humanity. Perhaps we're not being clear. I know you want to open up, Henry. See inside humanity, understand what makes them tick. Experiment until they are free from the burden of time. We can make that happen, together. Recreate the world, save it from all that is mundane and inferior. What do you say, Henry? Henry, you're not thinking rationally. What will happen to this world if we're pulled apart? Henry, you're not thinking rationally.
I will use you to get revenge.
Henry. Henry.
I will become your many and use your powers to spread and find the cracks between worlds. Then I will escape. And when I do, I will destroy her.
know that I could brand denim like this in Indiana.
It's the shops at Starcourt Mall.
Whoa, are those the basketball shoes from my favorite music video? Yup, these are genuine Jane Johnsons. Are you seeing this?
Starcourt Mall is waiting for you. That's right, folks.
Out to all my lonely nighttime fiends out there pacing the highways and byways like blood in a van. It's so lonely out here I could die. Here's Hard Feelings by Alchemy.
Did you know you don't have to sit in the dark all alone tonight? I know that you're feeling lonely right now. The cosmos is full of love for you, and all you have to do is ask for it. It's all written out in the palm of your hand. So come and let me hold it for you.
Gather the weak of Hawkins. Feed me the flesh of Hawkins.
About 8 years from now, Sammy's elderly father will start shaking him mid-argument. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Sons are such a disappointment. Why didn't you take out the trash? Why didn't you hit that home run?
Why didn't you make your mom say? Pathetic.
A damn shame. But that's the way of it. You always lose even when you win. You will never be truly rid of him. Violence, substance abuse, murder.
The best years are behind you losers. Not one person will reach out to help.
This is what the world does to people who are no longer of use. And you have never been of use to anyone, Bill.
Ignite the monster that you are. one time. Who's gonna give it to them?
Halloween, right?
You love the terrifying clocks and getting loops of our roller coasters, but wait until you experience them with the lights off.
Halloween Fright Fest.
There's something lurking behind every corner.
Halloween Fright Fest.
It's haunting. It's spooktacular. It'll scare your tube socks off.
Halloween Fright Fest.
Don't look, but someone's got their hand on your leg, and it may not be your girlfriend.
Halloween Fright Fest at the Gaines Amusement Park. Tickets on sale now.
If you're brave enough.
But we all know you're not.
Not this guy, boys. He's already shivering in his suit.
What's wrong?
Are you lost? Want me to call your mommy for you?
Doesn't look like he has one of those.
What? But everyone's got a mom.
Not so, my infernal friend. Not when you're utterly unlovable. You know anything about that? What's it like to be so hard to love that everyone leaves you? What a horror!
Chance and connection. Waiter turned writer and a coffee shop barista calling herself. So this goes out to you, Mr. Waiter turned writer. Hope you're listening tonight. You, mid-20s, classically beautiful, working as a waiter in a fun little brunch spot in the city. Me, mid-20s girl with bright blue hair, splurging on a nice day with the girls. You'd said we should keep things secretive, and I agreed, because I'm not the kind of girl who makes things hard for the guy she likes. It's rude. We had talked about that the first time you asked what we were, when I shrugged in your college jersey and said that I could be anything you needed me to be, and you said, dating. I was happy, because I didn't have to be the one to ask you to be mine. I'm not a mood killer. I try and try to make it easier on you. Because I want you to love me. Please 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 love me. I'll do anything. I feel like I don't exist if you aren't looking at me. When you see me, I know. I'm real. Driving through this dark without you. It makes me feel like I'm nothing. Please, someone find me. Wow, what an impassioned speech from Billy's fantasy.
What do you think? Is everything you specifically could ever want in a woman? She's just like you. Their tanned arms and bright nails. Because you're sort of like
the girls who come around that are like you, broken and starving for love. They understand you. They want to save you.
But they never stick around, do they? You wish...
start living your life and get poppin' with the ad popper heart stopper.
Billy? Are you there? Can you hear me? Billy? Billy?
You shouldn't have looked for me. Because now I see you. Now we can all see you. You let us in. And now you are going to have to let us stay. Don't you see? All this time we've been building it. We've been building it for you. All that work, all that pain, all of it for you.
Relax, 11. Focus on the monitors. Listen to the recordings. Let your mind drift into your memories. When you were attacked last year, I believed that your signals were scrambled in much the same way. But just as a stroke victim can learn to walk again, I believe you too can return to your full power. Your abilities are still in here. You just need to remember.
Well, well. Look who finally decided to join us. Someone's a sleepyhead this morning.
I'm sorry. Am I in trouble?
Trouble? No. No, why do you think that? You're just missing out on all the fun. Training starts any minute now.
Okay.
Hey, there's nothing to be nervous about. You're going to do great today. Which number are you aiming for?
3.
You know, sometimes it's helpful to take a step away for a moment. Let the mind clear.
You have demons, 11. You have demons in your past. That is why we must proceed carefully. One step at a time. One memory at a time. If we go too fast, I'm afraid you could become lost in the darkness. And if you were lost, so
Well, look who finally decided to join us.
Focus.
Someone's a sleepyhead this morning.
I'm sorry. Am I in trouble?
Trouble? No. No, why do you think that? You're just missing out on all the fun. Training starts any minute now.
Okay.
Hey, there's nothing to be nervous about. You're going to do great today. Just know it. Determined, aren't we? You know, you remind me of someone. Someone I used to know really well. Can you guess who that is?
One. Papa said that he doesn't
exist, I know.
everything that
Well,
took place in my lab.
You finally decided to join us. Well, you finally decided
It's
to join
important
us.
for you to not just see your past, but to fully re-experience it. In doing so, I believe we can repair your broken signals. As we saw tonight, that process has already begun.
If this all happened, why don't I remember?
Because you do not want to. Our brains have a defense mechanism in place to protect it from bad memories, from trauma. You buried these memories long ago.
Well, look who finally decided to join us. Someone's a sleepyhead this morning.
I'm sorry. I'm in trouble.
Ah! My leg!
No, why do you think that? You're just missing out on all the fun. Training starts any minute now.
Okay.
Hey, there's nothing. Can I tell you a secret? Sometimes, Papa doesn't tell the truth. I spent years with one. Right here. In this very room.
Where is he?
Maybe we'll save that story for another day. It doesn't have a happy ending, I'm afraid. But he was a lot like you. Everything was hard for him. Then, out of nowhere, he walked in here, and it was like something had changed. This place, and the people here are not what you think. Well, look who finally decided to join us. Someone's a sleepyhead this morning.
I'm sorry. I'm in trouble.
Trouble? No. No, why do you think that? You're just missing out on all the fun. Training starts any minute now.
Okay.
Hey, there's not... And I asked him what's different, and he said he had figured it out. He had found his strength in a memory from his past. Something that made him sad, but also angry. Do you maybe have a memory like that? This place, and the people here are not what you think. I know to be different, to be alone in this world. Well, look who finally decided to join us. Someone's a sleepyhead this morning. Why do you cry for them, 11?
I know you're frightened. You're terribly frightened by what you've seen. But it's this very fear that's now holding you back. You speak of monsters, superheroes. That's the stuff of myth and fairy tales. Reality, truth, is rarely so simple. People are not so easily defined. Only by facing all of ourselves, the good and the bad, can we become whole.
We could reshape the world, remake it however we see fit. Join me.
I can't feel or see anything.
I know. It's okay. We're gonna get you some help, okay? And just hold on.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
stay with me. Max, stay with me. No, Max. Max, stay with me. Just look at me, Max. Max, look. No, stay with me, Max. Hang on, just hang on.
Max! No!
Why do you cry for them, 11?
You're not
You put Max in my path.
No. I won't let you take her.
Max! Ah! I'm coming, Max!
A single candle can't push back the night, 11. No. We
Rubbing alcohol?
are the same.
What am I supposed to do with
You
this?
simply fight against yourself.
Stronger than you.
That's gonna hurt.
You're going to keep using that stupid skateboard. You're learn how to fix that stuff yourself. Rely on others.
Okay. Give it to me.
You only get this. Nothing's free.
You are too late to save her. Maxine is the fourth gate. She breaks the world.
Leave her alone.
Go of me.
Elle! Follow me!
I told you to plant your feet.
You got some fire in you after all, huh? I've been waiting to meet this King Steve everybody's been telling me so much about. Get out.
Remember when you left your friends? Max saved them. They didn't need you. You and I are outside.
No one tells me what to do.
For me, understand?
Screw you.
Say you understand! Say it! Say it!
I understand.
What?
I understand.
Come on, Elle.
Invading her mind. Did you want this? Or did you make the decision for her? Like me. You trampled through her dreams and fears. Hello, Hawkins High. This is your principal speaking. I would like to ask, Percy Cunningham to the front office. Fred Benson, Patrick McKinney, and Maxine Mayfield. Please also report to the principal's office. Destruction of school property is prohibited. Attention all truant students. Hall monitors are on the prowl. One final announcement. Kay Ives, you have been expelled. Now you escort off the premises. It feels good, doesn't it? Trampling through another's fears, dreams.
Max Lightyear, do not underestimate me.
I've seen where she doesn't off me. How well do you really know your friends? Guards don't have friends. They have servants. choices.
You're amazing. Let's go.
She can't even keep her own heart beating. Yet she has faith in you. She doesn't know how weak you really are. I would have made you strong, but you chose them. You chose her. Our presence corrupts this memory. We are a cancer, bending the world around our will. She leads me through her joy, because she trusts you to save her. And we're poisoning it. Together.
I am not poison.
Oh, but you are.
I help people. I don't want to hurt them.
I have watched you snap necks. You kill those who stand in your way. I don't know what you believe you're accomplishing. Following a dead girl to her grave, but that scene is lost. You waste your time and mine.
It's alright. I'll make sure I tell the girl. It's not a criticism. It's a thing. You need friends to see who you are. And what you want. Choose good ones. Okay?
But you aren't good, 11. You are a monster like me.
I haven't really met my mom. I think she'd approve of you. Let's go. Max? Max! Remember when we first met? You were rude, duh. But you were not a monster.
No. That time I saw you with Mike in the gym, I felt bad. I wanted to hurt you. I made you fall. I hurt you, Max.
Jealousy doesn't make you a monster. It means you feel things, Elle. It makes you human. You don't always have to be a superhero, you know. You're pretty cool as Jane.
Jane.
Jane. My friend. Who will fight with me through what comes next.
Wait!
Do you remember the day we hung out in the mall?
You showed me how to find what fits.
The mall. It's changed. I'm scared, Elle. I can't leave.
I'm here.
I know. I know what's out there.
Billy, can I please, Billy, please. She's wrong to trust you. You will fail her.
Billy,
just as you have failed me.
Max. Max! No!
Prayed for her brother's death.
No. Max!
Now Maxine will die. And it's all her fault.
I'm coming, Max!
Your friends would have been so much better off without you. Your mother would have been...
No. Max? Max.
I have known your anger, your violence. They will never understand how we were made. You were made to be the biggest monster of all.
Max!
Deep down, frighten them. You are alone.
Max.
Fear you.
This isn't real. No, because we would never fear her. You're my best friend.
Max.
Friends don't lie.
I'm stuck. I can't move.
Trap me in a prison. With Maxine's death, I will be free.
You'll have to fight through Maxine first.
You don't realize you have already lost.
No!
It's time to open the gate, Maxine.
Max? Max! No. I made it in time.
You can't stop death.
without you.
Elle, it's okay. It's my turn now. Just... whatever happens, promise you'll remember me. Okay?
But Max...
Now get out of here, stupid.